Hey, welcome back everybody. It's Kenny at the Healing Homestead. It's a beautiful day today. Nice and warm, not too windy. Lately we've been having some trouble with that. Trouble meaning like I do something like build my wife a little greenhouse to start some vegetables, and then the wind just totally being rude and blows it over. Try to put a picture in. But here's some of the rebuild work that I've had to do. So when life throws sucker punch at you in the form of wind on a new project, throw some new free 2x4s at it and some regular old farm ingenuity, and there we go. I also have some conduit down there that I went and bought because this greenhouse has small sections of this tubing. It's like 2-3 foot sections, and it's pretty flimsy. I mean, we bought it from Walmart. It was just what we could afford at the time that would help. She'll probably build some benches off of the wood framing that I have, but I've yet to try to stretch the cover back over it. We'll have to repair some of that because I mean it even tore some of that up. Recently we went to a beekeepers meeting with some friends that we had met at the actually the Homesteaders of America in Virginia. We went in there, we were accepted as friends, as believers, and they're actually hooking us up with some bees. So not only am I stewarding my friend Bill's 2 beehives, which are actually doing great, and that's part of what this video is about. I'm gonna go show you guys what my next steps are, and I may go over there and show you how well they're doing. I know that like you can see behind me that the trees are not leafed out yet here. I'm sure they will be in a couple of weeks, but for right now they're not. But the bees are bringing back pollen. Like they are bringing it back and loading up, because I know that there's going to be a nectar flow and there's going to be honey. And so I'm hoping that I can steward these bees and this land and these animals to the best of my ability. But it's just so cool to be around people that have been blessed and want to keep blessing. I still am just blown away when I am blessed, and a lot of times it's by people that don't really even know me, just strangers that don't know about us, our past or anything, but they just love people and they want to do what they can to help people out. So this is going to be the orchard eventually. Oh, praise the Lord, look at that. Love it. Let me get it to where it'll focus in. See all that new growth on that tree? That means that one made it. We had 9 out here, but the goats and the cows got in accidentally, and yeah, that one looks pretty dead even at the base. You can see about this one over here. There was one over there. Oh, that one's got some shoots on it. So we're gonna have to just maybe cut this top part off that looks dead, and then let that, hopefully that bottom will grow out. There's my beehives. I guess they're my friend Bill's beehives. He's letting me steward them. Yes, look at that. Loving it. And so it looks like this one is a red delicious apple. Perfect. Because then we got that big one over there. It's our apple tree we harvested off last year that we can pollinate it with. This one doesn't look dead. Actually, there's a bunch of new buds on it, you can see. Don't know what that is, but let's go look at these bees. So this hive right here was the one that was struggling, but I don't know if you can see if I can get a little bit closer. I don't have any bee gear on, so I don't want to irritate them, but they're loaded down with pollen. They're bringing it back. They're just flying all around me, buzzing like nobody's business. So yeah, I don't know what Bill's plans are with these. I talked to him a little bit earlier, and I'm gonna have to try to call him and see what the plan is. He's moving off his property or selling his property, and so they had to move anyways, and he was trying to bless me with some bees to go in my hives. But we actually got blessed with a nuke that will end up going in there. And so I'll just be able to take these bees that's in Bill's hives, continue to steward them and see what he wants to do with them. And if I need to make splits or something so they don't swarm, then I will do that. And just keep these good genetics going, because they made it through the winter. So that hive over there seems to be going through that sugar water a lot more than this one. I don't know if it's because it's coming out easier for them or what, or maybe they're just a little more hungry. But well, these bees are buzzing. I'm gonna get out of here. Oh. Oh. It's kind of funny, one got me in the face though. Hi. I actually took off running. I didn't want to irritate them, but yep. That's a dead bee. Oh. I guess I got a little bit too close. Well, it doesn't feel good, especially right there by the eye. I gotta do a little workout in. Well, I put a little ice on it. Swelled it up a little bit. I think I got a little bit too comfortable. I went over there without any bee equipment on and then got pretty close. So they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're protecting their hive. So I know that from now on.